So in spite of constant calls for the government to step up security, these attacks not only continue, they are actually getting worse. Why can't your government protect your troops and your people?
The problem is the increase of support for Taliban from their supporters, mainly Pakistan and ISI. The other problem is the terrorists have suffered so many losses in the battlegrounds. Last year, this time, we had battlegrounds in many provinces. But our security forces were able to control those fights and attack terrorist safe havens within Afghanistan, wherever they were. Now this is a change of tactic by insurgents. But if you look at this, it's mainly attack on civilians. They have attacked a hotel in Kabul. They have attacked Save the Children in Jalalabad. They have attacked civilians in Kandahar, and they have attacked civilians in front of a hospital again in Kabul. So all these are civilian attacks or civilian targets, and it means that terrorists have no respect for human lives and that they are committing war crimes.
We knew that already, though. They have no respect for human lives. That's why government security needs to be more reliable and stronger. And right now you have Daesh claiming responsibility from reports we're getting. Daesh has now become a major security threat as well, on par with the Taliban in Afghanistan. You can't say that is the fault of Pakistan either. Where does this leave your country?
The Daesh we have in Afghanistan has not come from Iraq or Syria. It's the Daesh that has been established or reflagged by Pakistan. Those are the Taliban groups. Those are the Haqqani groups. Today's attack was also the work of Haqqani group, but labeled by Taliban or Daesh. These are all groups that are supported by the Pakistan establishment, but they are just coming out of Pakistan under different titles. Those are given by the ISI and the Pakistani establishment.
Listen, a number of analysts, though, have said that it is corruption at an all-time high in Afghanistan and morale among the military at an all-time low, to the point where you can't recruit desperately needed forces. How are you going to correct that equation?
That's not the case. I will not agree to that. If you look at the numbers, especially from 2014 until now, we are fighting on our own. No international forces are supporting us or are fighting on the battlegrounds. They are just giving us support to finance and to equip our national security forces. So we are fighting on our own, and no place have fallen to the insurgents. And the insurgents' casualty numbers have risen up. If you compare this 1 year's casualties of insurgents to the last 15 years, we have bigger number this year than the last 15 years, which means we are fighting against insurgents. They are also having lots of casualties, but the main problem still remains to be the safe havens of insurgents across the border or across the Durand line.
Okay, Javed Faisal, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much for speaking to us on TRT World.